From the No Balistrary Zone, otherwise known as Big Rock Casino Bowling Center, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. We're about 10 minutes away from one of the worst sporting moments of my adult life. The soul-crushing U of A loss in the Elite Eight. Oh well. So I'm sure we're going to hear about it here in a couple minutes. Let's talk about these finalists here. A couple of bowlers making their first finals here, led off by Scratch Division tournament leader Matthew Tran. First time in the top 5, let alone first time leading a tournament. He's going to start with the spare in the first, and that 7 count there. Going up against William Yoder, who's climbed the ladder to get this far, defeating Bree Vargas, Cortez, and Danny Cobine in the semifinals. It's endless 10th, so if any of these guys strike on their final ball of the game, they can continue to strike and catch up 10 pins at a time. Over in the handicap division, Tanya is looking for her second consecutive JBT title. She won the Sunday event at Las Cruces last month, taking on another non-winner in Noah Martinez, who makes all kinds of top 5s, but this is his career high finish, win or lose. Someone else has infiltrated the broadcast booth here. You got anything to say yet? Do a visual, goes right in front of the camera. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. It's a very nice A, though. Very nice W, too. Joey, a diehard Wisconsin fan, in an epic game that the refs decided to take over in the last 45 seconds. Even though they gave him a chance to win, they really didn't deserve either. It goes both ways. Well played, sir.
It's like bowling.
Those are great games. Those 2 games last night and this game, great. But Joey's got scoreboard. Scoreboard is the final.
Joey may not make it tomorrow.
It's a very nice. His W killed my W.
We made the W that he pulled on his shirt sleeve. It was like 4 tries. And they did it backwards.
My W was kind of lame. There wasn't much to it. Let's talk about bowling, folks. Tran looking for his
to take over.
3rd straight spare to start the match, and he does. Yoder also is having a bad finger problem right now, which is not a 70s band problem. Bad finger. It's a
bad motor finger. Right
there you go. That's right. He's got a callus that sort of exploded on him, and it's on his left finger of the 2 that are in the ball.
However, I don't think he really cares about that.
No, I think that's a pain he can deal with right now when he's in a title match. 2 titles to his credit, and he's in a heck of a points race right now. He's the points leader coming into the weekend, but he's got Danny close behind and a few others as well.
Cortez was closest.
That's right, so he's defeated 2 of the closest people to him in this step ladder. That was a big ladder for him so far as Paris chops that 5-9 off. They're already in the 6th. It's a 1 pin difference only. Tanya has to beat Noah by 1, and right now she's trailing by 14 on the scoreboard. So advantage Martinez as we head into the 7th frames over there. Oh, a little Brooklyn love. Tanya, by the way, killed him, plus 326 today, and second was Noah at 200. So she took off and lapped the field with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive 200 games in the middle of her 8-game set.
No wonder she made the women's series title match.
Yes, also made her first women's series title match. Lost to Bree Vargas, who made the scratch final. So lots of good stories here today. I think it's potentially advantageous that Yoder's having this finger problem because he hits the ball so dang hard, and when the lanes start to dry out, he can sometimes get overreaction. Now, if he's taking something off the ball because he physically has to, that might help.
I saw Cortez's ball drifting high at one.
Cortez was weird today. It looked like he was bowling terrible, yet still found a way to 180 up. But when he missed,
that's why he's Tez.
That's exactly why he's Tez. When he missed, he was like 4 and 5 counting today. It was really weird.
That's why I barely hit the 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen him do that ever.
Well, he's growing like an inch a week. And his span is short again. He re-drilled everything, gosh, less than 2 or 3 months ago. And the spans are already short. Nice double from Martinez to take a commanding lead over there, but Paris has the strike working as well. This is a big shot for her.
Late.
Well, gonna have to make that spare. It's so hard to win a JBT event. I think even more so in a handicap, because every time you do well, we rate the heck out of you. And it's going for back-to-back wins. It's extremely rare. gonna have her hands full here. Chef's gonna come up with something big in the 9th and 10th. Nice shot from Tran. First strike at the title match. After 4 spares to open up, only a 6-pin game. Danny Covine.
Will cheats. I hope I heard that on the video.
Well, here, let's make sure we get a visual reference.
That guy right there cheats.
Yeah.
Yeah, he carried about every hit you could imagine.
Nice shots from both Paris and Yoder on that one. So Tanya's got her strike in the 9th. Anything can happen when you get that foundation strike. But Noah can seal the deal here if he can strike in the 9th and the first one on the 10th. This is as close as he's ever been to a title. Dedicated bowler. Oh man, nice ball. Very nervous parents over behind him. Alright.
I thought that was through the nose.
I think it's literally 4 or 5 boards less hook than he'd be generating if his finger was at full strength.
And
Cross lane at the 10. Hang on. Ooh, it does. So Martinez has 207 with strike spare, correct? Yes.
Yes.
Paris can strike out for 204 and she's giving 1, so he can get a high count mark here on the 10th. He's going to win.
9 spare 8.
9 spare 8 would do it, right?
Tie. At worst, a tie.
86.04. 9 spare 7 because she's given a stick. Let's see what he does first. Yeah, good shot. Aggressive shot. That 9 spare 7 guarantees the tie. Oh, and a bad break for Tran. These solid 9s there. Here's Martinez at the spare.
Uh-oh.
Look out. Oh, he misses it. So he finishes at 195. Tanya would strike 9 spare for 193, which wouldn't be enough. Paris still has to double in order to win her 2nd straight title. She must strike twice in the 10th. That one's there. Oh no! Where did that fast 8 come from? Really good shot by Paris and just an explosive fast 8. And Noah Martinez is a JBT champ. Okay. Ah, beautiful shot by Tran. Man, that could have been 3 in a row for Matt. Instead it strike, spare, strike. Well, the spare didn't matter at this point. 1st and 2nd in 2 tournaments ain't bad, but Noah Martinez wins the title.
On the day Wisconsin wins.
Oh, hush up down there. Give Noah all the glory. No, thank you. No, thank you. Very good. Congrats to him. We'll be back for the conclusion of the scratch title match later on. All right, one more time, Joe. One more time, just to be fair. There we go. All right. Yeah, oh boy. Oh, careful before I